Hi, in this section we are discussing grade 11 relations and functions chapter. Some important questions, especially prove that type questions. So already I wrote one question. If f of x equal to 4 raised to x by 4 raised to x plus 2, prove that f of x plus f of 1 minus x equal to what? 1. Very simple only. This is given condition. So, f of x, if it is this one, what is f of 1? 4 raised to 1 by 4 raised to 1 plus 2. What is f of 2? Where when we are replacing x by something, it will be replaced riser as well. So f of 1 will be 4 raised to 1 by 4 raised to 1 plus 2. F of marker equal to 4 raised to marker by 4 raised to marker plus 2. F of duster equal to 4 raised to duster by 4 raised to duster plus 2. So anyway, this is already given. Given that this. We want to prove f of x plus f of 1 minus x. F of x already we have. Now we want to find f of 1 minus x. So therefore, f of 1 minus x, just like I told you just before, this I am going to replace. So it will be what? 4 raised to 1 minus x by 4 raised to 1 minus x plus 2. Is it? Wherever x is there, I replace it by what? For 1 minus x. Now this we have to simplify. A raised to m minus n is what? A raised to m by a raised to n. So this numerator can be written as this one. Denominator also can be written as 4 raised to 1 by 4 raised to x plus 2. Now take LCM in the denominator, that is 4 by 4 raised to x divided by this. When we are taking LCM, 4 plus 2 into 4 raised to x by 4 raised to x. 4 raised to x I multiplied. Be careful, 2 into 4 raised to x by mistakenly don't write it as what? 8 raised to x. We can't multiply it by board mass and all. So 4 raised to x and 4 raised to x we can cut. From the denominator, what you can take it outside? From the denominator 2 you can take it outside. So 4 by 2 into, is it? 2 plus 4 raised to x. This and this cancelled. So what I got? F of 1 minus x I got 2 by 4 raised to x plus 2 I got. Is it 2 by 2 plus 4 raised to x or 4 raised to x plus 2? Now this is our LHS, what we want to prove. So LHS I am writing. LHS f of x plus f of 1 minus x equal to, what is f of x? Already we have 4 raised to x by 4 raised to x plus 2 plus f of 1 minus x is just now I got it 2 by 4 raised to x plus 2. What you can say? Both the denominators are what? Same. Both the denominators are same. So numerator we can simplify. Divided by 4 raised to x plus 2 equal to 1. That is what? RHS. I hope you understood it. More explanation not need, I think. More questions will come. So please write it now after this next question. Okay. Second question, this one. If f of x equal to ax minus b by bx minus a, then prove that x equal to f of y. We want to prove x equal to what? F of y. F of x actually same as what? Y. This we can call it as what? Y also. Is it? Given that this is first we can write. Y is same as what? F of x. We want to prove what? X equal to what? F of y. Better we can start from f of y. See, f of x, given that this one, so f of y equal to, see, f of x is this one, ax minus b by bx minus a. Then what about f of y? F of y will be what? Ay minus b by by minus a. Ay minus b by by minus a. Now what is y? Now what is y? Y is what? F of x. This can be replaced. What is y? Y is same this only. Because f of x and y both are same. So I am going to replace a into that one minus b by b into that one minus a. In this place, y we have to replace. What is y? Ax minus b divided by bx minus a. Ax minus b divided by bx minus a. I hope you understood it. Now what we have to do? We have to find LCM and simplify. Now the second part. Some people are by mistakenly they are multiplying denominator also. Don't do that one. Only the numerator part. So when we are multiplying a square x minus ab, along with this one I am going to take LCM as well. Here minus b is there and here. So minus b into this will be minus b square x. Is it? Minus b into bx and minus b square x. Minus b into minus a is what? Plus ab. This is what? Plus ab. Okay, sorry. So ax square x minus ab minus b square x plus ab we wrote. Now the denominator part is what? By bx minus a. All divided by the same procedure we have to do down also. B into ax what? abx. B into minus b is what? Minus b square. LCM we have to take minus a minus abx. Minus a is what? Plus a square. Divided by what? Bx minus a. So both the denominator we can cancel. Bx minus a we can cancel. Now numerator anything is that yes. A minus AB plus AB cancelled. ABX and minus ABX are cancelled. The remaining things is what? A square x minus B square x divided by denominator is what? Plus A square minus B square. So numerator we can take x outside. X into A square minus B square by A square minus B square. This and this cancelled equal to x. We got what? We started from the RHS now. So RHS part we started. So what? We got LHS equal to x. Very simple only. So more questions will come. At that time you can understand. Please pause the video and write it. Again similar type question. Those who knows they can try. No need wait for me. Just to try this one also. What's the question? If f of x equal to ax minus b by cx minus a, prove that x equal to what? F of y. This is the same question only. So I told you this we can write as what? Y also. Is it? This is y. So x equal to f of y we want to show. You can try. I'm just writing it. So f of y equal to, we can write ay minus b by cy minus a. Just x I replace it by y. What is y? The same thing only y. So a into this one minus b by c into same thing minus a. What is y? Y is what? Ax minus b by cx minus a. Ax minus b by cx minus a. Take LCM the same procedure. So what will be a square x right here. So a square x minus ab. Those who know they can try. No need wait for this completion. Minus bcx minus b into plus ab divided by what will be the cx minus a. Cx minus a. All divided by same procedure down also. ACX minus BC minus ACX plus A square divided by what? CX minus A. This we can cut. After that what? Minus AB plus AB we can cut. ACX we can cut. So A square x minus BCX divided by what? A square minus BC. You can take x outside. A square minus BC divided by A square minus BC cancelled equal to what? X. So that also we got. More questions will come. Please write this also. And everything just observe and try to write at least one time without copying at all. Okay, at least one time everyone should write. Otherwise you forget it. Don't read, don't watch. Simply don't watch it. After watching each and every question, after watching 3 questions, from the beginning onwards, try to write it. Okay, don't forget questions separately write and everything you have to write in your notebook. Okay. See, next question, this one. If f of x equal to 1 by 2x plus 1, x is not equal to minus 1 by 2. You know what is x not equal to minus 1 by 2 means? Denominator should not be 0, the domain part. And we want to prove f of x equal to 2x plus 1 by 2x plus 3. Same procedure we can apply. You can try. Those who are confident, they can try. Given that this one, so f of x equal to 1 by 2 into f of x plus 1. Agreed. You know, f of x is this one. So f of duster equal to what? 1 by 2 into duster plus 1. F of marker equal to what? 1 by 2 into marker plus 1. So f of x, this I replaced it. So what? 1 by 2 into f of x plus 1. That's equal to 1 by, what is f of x? What is f of x? F of x is this one. 1 by what? 2x plus 1. Now take LCM. You will get it. 2 into 1, 2 plus 2x plus 1 you have to multiply, that is what, 2x plus 1 by what? 2x plus 1. This 2x plus 1, what will happen? It will move up. Please see. See, this 2x plus 1 will move up, divided by, here what? 2x plus 3. This only we want to prove, RHS. I hope you understood this also. Everything is simple only, but you people have to identify how we are proceeding it. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. If f of x equal to x minus 1 by x plus 1, x not equal to minus 1 domain, we want to prove two things. F of 1 by x equal to minus of f of x, f of minus 1 by x equal to minus 1 by f of x, minus 1 by f of x. This we are discussing. Simple only. This is given. To prove first one, to prove f of 1 by x equal to what? Minus of f of x. LHS part, you can try, no need wait for me. F of 1 by x equal to, see x, if it is 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1, if it is marker minus 1 by marker plus 1, if it is 1 by x, what will be 1 by x minus 1 by 1 by x plus 1. Now take new LCM. So what? 1 minus x by x divided by 1 plus x by x and x cancel. We got 1 minus x by 1 plus x. This can I write? Subtraction is not commutative, but addition is commutative. So denominator we can rearrange like this, but numerator we can't rearrange it because 3 minus 4 is not same as what? 4 minus 3, but it is negative. So this we can write negative of x minus 1. What is this actually? This is our f of x. So what we got? Minus of f of x. Minus of f of x we got. I hope you understood it. Now second part. See, second part we want to prove f of minus 1 by x equal to what? Minus 1 by f of x. We'll see. This one, LHS part, f of minus 1 by x equal to, f of minus 1 by x equal to, moving a little bit quickly because maximum questions I want to cover, same method only everywhere. So minus 1 by x minus 1 by minus 1 by x plus 1, is it? Now we have to take LCM. Minus 1 minus x by x minus 1 plus x by x. X and x cancel. It will be what? Minus of x plus 1 I wrote. Minus I took it outside. And here x minus 1 I wrote. Is it? Minus of, because minus I took, so x plus 1. And the denominator I didn't apply commutative, just I rearranged x minus 1. See, this is what? This is the reciprocal of f of x. Is it? F of x is x minus 1 by x plus 1. This is what? Reciprocal. So what we can write? Minus 1 by f of x reciprocal of. That is what RHS. I hope you understood this also. Next, a few more questions are coming. Next one. If f of x equal to 1 by 1 minus x, prove that f of x equal to what? X. Actually, we are calling composite, that next year we will learn. F of x equal to what? X. How we can find it? Listen. Given that f of x is this one, so f of x will be what? That is 1 by 1 minus f of x. Is it? This can be written as 1 by 1 minus 1 by 1 minus x, because f of x I replaced it, this one. Wherever x is there, first I replace it by f of x. So after simplifying, you will get 1 by 1 minus x minus 1 by 1 minus x. So f of x will be what? 1 minus x will move up, so we can write here 1 minus x, minus 1 and this cancelled, minus x, or we can write that minus, we can keep it up, so x minus 1 by x. Is it? Like that we can write, because this minus I just put upside down, or numerator denominator doesn't matter, we can do like that. So f of x we got this one. Now what will be f of x? It will be, see, this is the change. F of already we have, so this again f of x minus 1 by f of x, like that it will come. What is f of x? F of x again 1 by 1 minus x minus 1 by 1 by 1 minus x. Wherever f of x is there, I replaced it, because this is f of x. Now f of x, instead of this one, f of x came, so I wrote it. Don't forget it, previously asked one. Now take LCM. What will be 1 minus 1 plus x? Don't make mistake. This when we are multiplying minus 1 into 1 minus 1 into x plus x by 1 minus x divided by 1 by 1 minus x. 1 minus x, 1 minus x cancel. This also cancel. X. That is what? RHS. Please check it. Don't get confused because this is f of x. Now f of x will be, this is already we found it. This already we found it. You can replace or you can do here also. F of x is what? X minus 1 by x you can replace here also. X minus 1 by x you can replace. Like that also you can try. If anybody have problem, that also I'll show you. This you can write anyway. See another way. If you want you can see. That's also fine. See f of x is this we got. Now what is f of x? This one. Instead of x, this much came. What is this much? X minus. So you can replace. Like that also you can write 1 by 1 minus. What is f of x? This one. X minus 1 by x. Like that also you can try. That only I am saying. So LCM when we are taking 1 by x minus x plus 1 by x. Is that LCM minus x plus 1. So x cancel. This will move up. X. Like that also you can try. I hope you understood it. Don't forget to write and practice this one at least 3 times. You write and practice because calculation mistake will occur. Okay, next one. If f of x equal to x cube minus 1 by x cube, then prove that f of x plus f of 1 by x equal to 0. f of x plus f of 1 by x equal to 0. How we can prove? Again, given that this one, therefore f of 1 by x is what? f of 1 by x will be 1 by x cube. Wherever x is there we have to replace 1 by x cube. This can be 1 by x cube minus x cube will come. Reciprocal. So this is what, now I think you got the answer. Now LHS part, f of x plus f of 1 by x equal to, what is f of x? X cube minus 1 by x cube plus, what is f of 1 by x? 1 by x cube minus x cube cut equal to what? 0. RHS. Very easily we can prove it. Similar type question be done by using A, B, C like that. If f of x equal to 5x plus 3 by 4x minus 5, prove that f of x equal to x. You can try, no need wait for me. So what is f of x? LHS part. f of x equal to 5 into f of x plus 3, 4 into f of x minus 5. What is f of x? That is 5x plus 3 by 4x minus 5 plus 3 divided by 4 into 5x plus 3 by 4x minus 5 minus 5. Take LCM and simplify. You will get it. 25x plus 15 plus 12x minus 15 divided by 4x minus 5. I took LCM. This I multiplied. Same way down also. 20x plus 12 minus 20x plus 25 divided by 4x minus 5. I hope many people got this result, I think, because you can manage it. So 15 and 15 cut. 20x and 20x is cut. 37x by 37. That's what will be? That will be x. RHS. Please pause the video and write. Okay, next one question. If f of x equal to x minus 1 by x plus 1, we want to prove this one. F of 2x equal to 3 into f of x plus 1 by f of x plus 3. See, don't forget, whenever any question comes like this, it's a function. Already condition will be that x not equal to what? Minus 1. I didn't write it to x not equal to minus 1. Then only this function will exist. So this one we want to show. So first I am just finding LHS part. Given that this, so LHS part will be f of 2x equal to what? 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. You cannot do anything further. Now RHS part, we can start actually from RHS part. 3 into f of x plus 1 by f of x plus 3 equal to 3 into, what is f of x? X minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 1 divided by x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 3. Now you know how to do the procedure. You can carry on it wait. 3x minus 3, again and repeat, repeatedly you write and practice this one. and LCM x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus 3x plus 3. Denominator is there actually. Here x plus 1, here also x plus 1. That will get cancelled. I didn't write. Every time we wrote it, but in this case I didn't write. So what? 4x minus 2 by 4x plus 2. Numerator 2 you can take it outside. 2 into 2x minus 1 by 2 into 2x plus 1. Cancelled. That is what? F of 2x. That is what? F of 2x. Next question, this one. If f of x equal to x plus 1 by x not equal to what? X not equal to 0. You know that because domain. We want to prove f of x whole cube equal to f of x cube minus 3 plus f of x whole cube and f of x cube both are not same. This function whole cube, this is the function, what variable is there, that cube. We want to prove this one. We'll see how we can. First I am writing what is, this is given that. So f of x whole cube will be how? F of x whole cube. From here we can write f of x cube. What is f of x cube? Just to replace x cube by 1 by x cube plus 1 by x cube. Is it? Just to replace this. Now what about f of x whole cube? You know f of x is what? X plus 1 by x whole cube. You know what is a plus b whole cube? What is a plus b whole cube? A plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, or we can write a cube plus b cube I wrote together. Please try to understand. And this term, what is common? 3ab is common. I am going to take 3ab into a square plus b square will be there. Sorry, 3ab into a plus b will be there. Is it correct only? 3ab when we are taking here a, here what will be b. So I am using that one. So this can be written as, you have to write that in working column to understand. X cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, here a is x, is it? This is a and this is what? B into a plus b. So this will be x cube plus this one, x cancelled, 3 into x plus, we got the answer. What is this? F of x cube. What is this? F of x. Is it f of x? Of course there will be confusion. So we want to prove what? F of 1 by x. We want to prove what? F of 1 by x. Why? Both are same. If anybody needs, I'll tell you. That also you can write. What is f of 1 by x? This is x, so instead of x you write 1 by x. So you can see 1 by x plus 1 by 1 by x. That is what? 1 by x plus x. That is same as what? F of x. Wherever x is there, I replace it by 1 by x. So 1 by x, that will be same. So this you can write f of x cube plus 3 into f of 1 by x, because both are same. That's the thing. That will you want to prove. I hope you understood this also. Okay, I'm going to make the last question. So many questions we done. A lot of questions we done. I think approximately 10 questions we done. This is the last one. You can try. This is the question. If f of x equal to 1 minus 1 by x, 1 minus 1 by x, prove that f of 1 by x is what? First I'm going to find what is f of 1 by x. This is given that f of 1 by x is what? 1 minus 1 by 1 by x. That is equal to what? 1 minus x. Don't forget it. Now f of 1 by x equal to f of, what is f of 1 by x? F of 1 by x just now we got 1 minus x. F of 1 by x, f of 1 by x just now we got 1 minus x. Now f of x is this one. If whatever things are coming, that can be replaced here. So this can be 1 minus 1 by 1 minus, take LCM, 1 minus x minus 1 by 1 minus x, 1 cancelled, minus x by 1 minus x. This minus, if you can bring it down. So x by what? X minus 1. I hope you understood it. A lot of questions I discussed in this video. So don't forget to practice this all. Don't forget to practice this all. Take your own time and practice. Any doubt is there, you can ask me through the WhatsApp. So I didn't understand this one. Can you explain? No problem at all. I am ready to do. Now after this section, next video will update soon. That will be what? Domain and range. Domain and range. You know what is domain and what? Already we shared some video, but again I am sharing. So don't forget to repeatedly watch this one. Repeatedly you have to watch. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching.